So in this video, we're going to try and see if we can fit and balance the Pocket 6K on the Ronin S. Now, first things first, I can't use the same setup that I'm using on my Pocket 4K, meaning I can't use my tilted cage on the Pocket 6K because the tilted cage does not fit this because of this fan down here. It is much bigger, so I'm not able to use the tilted cage for the Pocket 4K to offset this because it is too big. So just letting you guys know, because a lot of people are asking and wondering if you can use the same cage on your Pocket 4K on the Pocket 6K. The tilted ones, you cannot use it. So that being said, let's go ahead and talk about our setup. We have the Pocket 6K Sigma 1835mm and a little ND filter right here. And I do have some focus rings, which shouldn't really weigh that much. We have the Ronin S here. We have the offset plate from Lenpart for the Pocket 4K and the Ronin S, because like I said, I can't use my cage, so we have that. And lastly, what we're gonna need is the small rig counterweight system for the Pocket 4K and the Ronin S. It usually comes with 2 weights, but I'm only using the small one. And what you're gonna see is right here is where that counterweight is gonna go. So let's go ahead and put that down. Right, we're gonna go ahead and weigh this. I have my scale here. Okay, so it's showing 4 pounds and 2 ounces. That's how heavy the setup is, with the memory card, CFast 2.0 card, and a battery inside it. So let's go ahead and start balancing. So the first thing we're gonna do is install our offset plate, because without this, it's not gonna work. The Pocket 6K is also wide, similar to the Pocket 4K. We have that now. Now we can put it on the gimbal itself. All right. Okay, so you can see, I'm gonna move this camera all the way to the right, and that's the maximum position that this camera can go. I'm gonna go ahead and lock it in the back down here, and I'm gonna lock it so it doesn't fall out. And that's what we're working with. Very heavy setup, but we're gonna try and see if we can work it. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is let's go ahead and add this small weight here on the right. Oop, where's the hole? I can't see it. All right, here we go. Okay, so that's good to go. So you can see it's still moving to the left. So let's go ahead and start doing our initial balance. Lock it in. Back here, I'm gonna move this so that it's not tilting left anymore. My left, your right. So we're just adjusting this back axis back here. All right, keep going. All right, so it's moving this way now a little bit, so I did it too much. Now when you're adjusting these, you gotta make sure that you're just doing micro adjustments, because a slight move will screw up your balance. Now that looks good for now, but let's go ahead and keep tweaking. I'm gonna put the camera on its back. As you can see, that's not gonna work. The way you fix that is by doing this knob and moving the camera up and down the slide until it doesn't move forward or back anymore. Okay, still moving forward. Oh, too much, now it's moving back. Slightly, really small. Okay, so that's good, it's not moving forward or back. We're gonna lock that down for now. We're gonna revisit that adjustment. All right, front heavy again. So we move the camera by unlocking it all the way back. Okay, did it too much. Make sure you hold your camera when you're doing this adjustment, by the way, because it will fall. So go ahead and lock it down. All right, camera's moving this way. So again, right here on the back. A little bit more. Tiny movements, guys. And there you go. Let's go ahead and tweak this. Hold the camera, lock your knob. Let's see where we're at. All right, moving back, so it's back heavy. Let's go ahead and move it forward. Move the camera forward. Moving back again, move the camera forward slightly. Okay, still moving forward. Okay, so that's good to go. The next thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and put it on its back again, make sure that's good to go. There you go, it's not moving. And obviously you can keep working on this, but it can take me like an hour to get this perfected. So let's go ahead and just do some basic tweaking here. Not moving, perfectly balanced. Now that we have all the axes done, what we're gonna do is work on the yaw. So I'm gonna go move it to the side. Oh, that's bad. So how to fix that is unlock this knob and move the camera front and back. Keep it loose, move it to the side, adjust it, and move it. A little bit, just a tiny, tiny bit. So just move it ever so slightly. This bottom right here. There's just a little bit of movement there. Okay, let me do my right hand because there. Okay. And it shifted a little bit, so like I said, I'm just being perfectionist here. You can even work on it a little bit more if you want. All right, so that should be good to go. Let's turn it on. So that's 4 pounds right there. Okay. So now that we have this thing balanced, we're gonna go ahead and take it out for a little small walkabout and shoot. What I'm gonna do next is gonna be tricky. Since I can't use the cage, I have to find a way to somehow mount my follow focus on this and see if that will work. I noticed that the Pocket 6K, the front of the body is bigger because of the EF mount. The Sigma 1835 plus the big EF mount and sensor doesn't really help the front load. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to put a follow focus on this, but I definitely gotta see what I can do. All right, so to answer your question, can you mount the Pocket 6K on the Ronin S and balance it? Well, I just showed you guys how.